Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the EP3 from the New Haven Railroad, made by Silvermine Associates out of Norwalk, Connecticut. Normally this engine is associated with the Parmalee Sturgis, which is this engine back here. Cast bronze. This came out in 1938, and then post-war was continued by Baldwin for a while. This one, the Silvermine, was offered for a short time, advertised in Model Railroader in 1935. Here we have the ad from May of 1935 by Silvermine Associates. And this engine, ready to run, would cost you $135. Which was a princely sum at that time. Again, you have some cast bronze and some sheet bronze. You have cast bronze up here. The bottom part of the engine is basically an Alexander GG1, which when GE was developing this engine for New Haven, the Pennsylvania tested it on their tracks, and then did some modifications and turned it into their GG1. So it's appropriate that the bottom half here could be an Alexander GG1 with the New Haven top. This is a double motor, all-wheel drive on the for each of the 6 trucks here, and we're pulling the Bradley Osgood coaches, more commonly referred to as the American Flyer coaches, as they made hundreds of thousands of them in O gauge and S gauge. This first one here, I don't know who made. It's early with sheet brass sides, wood roof and floor, and cast ends. More commonly you find these cars. These are the Alexander cars that came out in 1937, cast aluminum. And then post-war they were offered again by Baldwin. And true to New Haven style here, all 3 cars do not match in several ways. This one has cutout for the trucks, this one just has a whole cutout belly pan, and this one full fluting all the way down to the bottom. So, unique train. You can see on these cars, these were not deluxe cars. These were basically just buses with flanges on the wheels, and quite long for basically commuter service to haul a lot of people around. Flyer shortened, truncated the cars to make them much more user-friendly on their tight curves. So thank you again. We're running on outside third rail. You have your manual reverse here. This is quite a tall engine. Smokestack here barely clears going underneath the station here. So we'll run around a little bit more. And again, thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Thank you.